Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Random Vlogging! So, it's been a little while since I've done one of these, mostly because I've vlogged every day for a month. Calm down, you people! And I've also been streaming a ton. Basically, since I announced the Road to LA streams, um, I have tried to stream every day. I didn't do it yesterday because I wasn't feeling all that great. And there was so much other stuff going on. Like there's a couple different charity streams going on and all these other things. I'm like, you know what? It's really not going to be enjoyable for anyone if I do it right now. So I didn't do it yesterday. I'm planning on doing it tonight, but super late because Geek and Sundry has two brand new shows that they're premiering tonight, and I don't want to have to try and compete with new shows on Geek and Sundry. So yeah, I'm gonna wait probably until they're done with their broadcast day, which means like 11 o'clock here, and then stream for like an hour or so. Especially since I'm still really behind in school because of everything that's been going on with my depression, and uh, it sounds bad, but so therapy is an interesting situation to be in, and especially since the form of therapy that I am in is specifically designed to help me confront a a traumatic memory that I've repressed. Meaning, it gets worse. It gets a lot worse before it gets better. So, by saying the phrase "therapy isn't going well," it's not that I'm not moving towards the goal that I want, which is eventually to be able to deal with this experience. But it's the fact that I'm taking it a lot harder than I thought I would. Which is really funny because I thought I would take it relatively hard already. And even then, kind of preparing for the worst, I was not quite ready for what this turned into. And so, yeah, it's really rough. And then combine that with not only having um, therapy in school to worry about, but I also have other obligations. Like I'm on staff for a local convention, and we're starting to gear up for that to get going. Um, and I've got the YouTube thing, and I've got I'm starting up well, I'm restarting basically a series that used to be on the All for Geek Alliance. Has been on hiatus for about a year, called The Plot Hook Inn. First episode of that, of the new version of that, is going to be this Saturday, and so I'm prepping for that as well. In addition to having a rather enormous amount of uh, responsibilities at home with cooking and cleaning and all these other things. So yeah, I am, as much as I was hoping after, especially after getting fired from the Adventure League, I thought I would have a little bit more time to just kind of relax and do things, and it's not. It seems like it doesn't matter what I do, I always have stuff, and I'm technically starting to neglect my Wednesday night encounters group because at least for the time being, I've kind of stepped back from running games uh, to just be a player because again, I have too much on my plate right now. So yeah, life has been really interesting, very difficult. Um, I'm actually this is the first time in, I don't know, 3 or 4 days that I've been able to move my neck. For the most part, it's still a little bit rough if I go there, or if I go all the way back, it's still a little bit tender here. Um, but when I get stressed out, I get massively bad pains in my neck, to the point where I can't move my head at all without causing excruciating pain, which is especially fun if I try to sleep or anything, because then it hurts even more. I basically just got a travel pillow, which is way too far away. Otherwise, I'd show it to you because it's actually really nice. But now I sleep with this travel pillow in addition to my regular pillow, and it works great. Like my neck is feeling so much better than it has in forever. So yeah, I wanted to make a random vlogging to kind of update you guys on everything that's going on. I have some scripted content that I'm hoping to get out either tomorrow or Thursday. That's going to be really funny and silly, and I think you guys will like it. I'm not going to reveal what it is until it comes out, but yeah, it should be really good. So yeah, I have that I'm working on. I've got a couple of other ideas that I'm kind of tossing around, and I have one other show for the All for Geek Alliance that I'd really like to get off the ground, but I don't have the time right now to do the pre-production and search for a host for it because I can't afford to host another show right now. So we'll see. Life is really, really busy. But yeah. If you guys haven't been stopping by, twitch.tv/TrainerJody is where I stream. Like I said, I'm streaming almost daily now. Right now I'm going through Dragon Age Inquisition. After that, I may go through Dragon Age Origins. I may switch to... I literally have just a list of games that I want to play for this stream. Some of them newer, some of them very, very old. I'm not putting any of the streams onto my channel because first of all, they're a hell of a lot longer than most of my streams. Sometimes I've had a couple that have only been like a couple hours. The last one I did was 4.5 hours. So I'm trying to stream a lot to try and raise money for this LA trip. So if you guys haven't checked it out, please follow me on Twitter. I always tweet before I go live. And if you have the means, if you have a little bit of extra money, if you want to use some of your tax return that some of you will be getting within the next month-ish here to help me go to LA, I would be eternally grateful. Yeah. I do have, I mentioned I've got two gifts. I've got one that is going from a lot of people helped to get it for Critical Role, and then I have one that's very personal to me specifically. I got the components of it in the mail today, so I may show you guys that during my next random vlogging, just because it's really cool and I think it's going to be very special for the Critical Role cast. So anyway, that's all for me today. I will see you guys later tonight for another Road to LA stream. All right, bye bye.